back to the combo couch, everyone. Pasta Gardula here.
And I'm back.
And Fiorella is there as well, and so is Johnny Sue on the ones and twos.
Sharing.
Sam, what is this? Somebody's watching for the first time, and they don't know who you are.
Well,
we could have a first-time
eventually,
listener.
I have a name bar right there that they can read, right? You guys can read, right? They can read the name bar, you know. It's not, we're not, I don't know. This is about the subject. It's not about the freaking, it's not about the freaking people. So.
It's not about the people? Is that what I just heard? Hold on. I thought the combo couch was all about the people. It's not about the people at all?
You can read, right? You guys can read.
So this is the combo couch, and you got Craig Pasta Jardula, and this is right from the Peru election, right? She's back in New Jersey, right? And she criticized the West, but Western media isn't out of New Jersey on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you're more Western media than I am. Anyways, I don't know if this is a shout-out for me because she's going to say, Fiorella, Isabel's going to say something else about how Western media is already calling this election. No, Western media doesn't call an election for a socialist. Remember Bernie Sanders? Remember when we won 1, 2, 3, nobody declared a winner, and then fucking Joe won the fourth one, and then everybody said that he won the whole thing? Remember that? Remember that? I don't know if you ever seen West Wing or not, but you could tell who is the winner of the, of the thing is by who is cheering the loudest. By the fucking perception. Perception is power. So the more that you motherfuckers wait, right? Oh, Iowa, we gotta wait. New Hampshire, gotta wait. Obama and Joe Biden didn't fucking wait. They declared their shit. They won Super Tuesday. So they won the fourth fucking race and then said that they won the whole fucking thing. Well, how the fuck does that work? It worked. How come none of these goddamn progressive fucking media outlets said Bernie won, when Iowa won, or New Hampshire and Nevada? He won the first three. Look at American history. If you win fucking Iowa or New Hampshire, you win the whole fucking primary. Where the fuck were these opposition media groups? These are the motherfuckers that's going to go up against Fox News. Fox News called fucking Betty Bush's election, right? They call that shit way fucking early. They know that perception is power. Fox News called it. Supreme Court stole the fucking thing. You remember that shit? So, okay. We're going to have the combo couch, and they're going to introduce themselves. And I guess this argument is between Pasta and Fiorella, and they're saying that, I guess Pasta wants to say, hey, I'm Pasta, and, I'm here with the combo couch, and I'm doing it, right? I'm doing it. And she just wants to kind of play on her phone or whatever while people come and trickle in, right? I mean, just having one or two people, that's not enough. That's not enough. I need at least 100 eyes on me, and then I'll begin to speak. So it's just an argument about how to do introductions or whatever, but she said something interesting. She's going to say that the subject is important, but not the people. So it's important for us to hear what she's saying. She's going to dump a bunch of shit on us, but she don't give a shit about us. It's not about us. It's not about the people. It's about the shit she's saying. It's about the subject. That's the important thing. Listen, it's not me. Listen, I mean, I'm very disappointed. I thought she was like a person of the people or whatever. I mean, they keep on defending plutocrats, right? Well, we gotta defend the plutocrats. That's not very...
Welcome back to the combo couch, everyone. Pasta Gardula here.
And I'm back.
And Fiorella is there as well, and so is Johnny Sue on the ones and twos.
Sharing.
Sam, what is this? Somebody's watching for the first time, and they don't know who you are.
Well,
we could have a first-time
eventually,
listener.
I have a name bar right there.
She makes a point. She does have a name bar, right? She makes a good point, but...
That they can read, right? You guys can read, right? They can read the name bar, It's not, we're not, I don't know. This is about the subject. It's not about the freaking, it's not about the freaking people.
It's not about the fucking people. It's not about you motherfuckers. It's not about you. It's about me and my subject, the shit I want to fucking talk to. It's not about the fucking people. It's not about you fucking people. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into that. It's not about the freaking people. It's about the subject. It's not about the people. No, Fiorella, it's about the people. It's about the people. And if you're not all by for the people, what the fuck you doing? What? I mean, this ain't progressive. This is regressive. They're trying to take us back in the goddamn Stone Age. I'm sick of Western fucking media and their goddamn fake news and their bullshit lies. Not about the people. No, I want a goddamn fucking independent media that's about the people.
Okay. I'm back from Peru, guys. I was gone for a week, basically, and it was crazy. It was wonderful. I will go back anytime, any day. I wish I would have stayed longer, actually, but because this process is not over. And I'm really, 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 really sick and tired of Western media acting like Castillo is the winner. He's not.
So she's going to say that Western media says that Castillo is a winner. So here's a bunch of titles. You got the Wall Street Journal says Peru's leftist candidate leads tight presidential vote. So that's not, you got Al Jazeera. Okay, that's not really Western, but kind of Al Jazeera America, isn't it? Deeply divided Peru waits final results. Okay, still not declaring. CNN prosecutor requests prison for Peru presidential candidate Keiko Fujimori. Okay, so that's not really a declaration there. NBC, Peru's Pedro Castillo closes in on victory in presidential election. Reuters, the people have awakened. Peru's Castillo closes in, gets close, is on the verge of becoming Peru's, that's the Economist, Pedro Castillo is on the verge of becoming Peru's president. What is she talking about? Nobody in the Western media has declared Pedro Castillo the winner because they don't want him to be the winner. They're going to postpone this shit, just like Bernie Sanders, right? Oh, he didn't win. Oh, Iowa, nah, he don't win. Well, every other election, that's different. Nah, New Hampshire. Okay, well, he just won that. Oh, it's different. Nevada. Okay, 3 fucking winners right in the goddamn row. Joe wins the 4th one, and he's the motherfucking winner. Is that what you're waiting for? Is that what you're waiting for, Fiorella? You're waiting for, okay, you want to be precise and specific, but you know what you're doing is you're waiting for the Nazi government to declare an official declaration. Now, you have Pedro Castillo. He has said something. I saw some article which he had, addressed the people, and he said the people have spoken. And then he said that since we've won, we want to be the respectful people, and so, we don't want to be provoked or what have you. He's the son of illiterate peasants. He was, now, this is a different take. Somebody else, actually, I should pull this guy, Falcone. I don't know if he still has his something, General Falcone. Come on. How many other? The Falcone General, he said, screw the Peruvian election, it's worthless because he's in favor of the people's war. He's saying we can't vote out of our situation. He's in favor of the people's war, so he's just like, fuck electoral politics. We're here for revolution. We're a fucking Leninist. We're trying to, he's more like, I guess, a shining past kind of guy. But let's listen a little bit of the Falcone General. This is Western media, right? Let's listen to what Western media has to say.
With People's War and crushes imperialism and plans of peace support and parliamentary centrism and its new servants. The People's War that is being waged by the Communist Party of Peru right now, led by Comrade Laura, who literally, with a guerrilla force of literally over 1,000 soldiers. In fact, they have 1,200 guerrilla fighters right now.
So Comrade Laura is in Peru fucking fighting the People's War. I don't know but that's a different perspective. That's a different take. Is it not? That's not anybody declaring Pedro Castillo the winner. That's saying who gives a shit about Peru and Pedro Castillo? Who gives a shit about the election? Electoral politics, democracy, it doesn't work. Socialists, you can't elect a socialist in office. You can't declare it. You can't elect it. It can't be done. It's going to be coup d'etat. Something's going to fucking happen. Shit always fucking happen. You can only have your cake, but you can only stare at it. You can't eat it, too. What the fuck is the point of having cake if you can't eat the fucking... Anyways, all right, go ahead. Let's hear Fiorella Isabel's talking about Western media saying that Pedro Castillo is the winner when no Western media whatsoever. Not NBC, what other, let's read a couple more. Maybe Liberation News, Castillo elected president of Peru. Is that Western media, Liberation News? NPR, Peru president, Keiko Fujimori, something. It doesn't say Castillo holds narrow lead. Washington Post, CNN. Peru confronts a fork. NPR. Peru heads to... Yeah, now I don't see Fujimori, Castillo neck and neck at the Peru presidential polls. So I don't see where media, the Western media, is sitting there saying, all I know is politics, and Bernie Sanders got his his clock cleaned, right? He got his ass kicked in 2016 and 2020, so this progressive fucking media, they all suck. I'd love to hear a chorus. One person say, Pedro Castillo is my president, and then somebody else say, Pedro Castillo is my president, and then for the Western media to do the same shit that they did for Joe Biden for an actual leftist socialist. That's what the fuck I'm hoping for. I also use logic and common sense. We're going to wait for the Nazis. It's the Popular Force Party. So you have a bunch of fucking Nazis who's probably in local elections. The Nazis have been running fucking Peru. Popular Force? That's a fascist Nazi party, Popular Force. Okay, it should be, why don't we just have fucking leftist force? How about leftist elbow? How about leftist fucking punch you in the goddamn mouth, motherfucker? Fucking Popular Force. Jesus Christ. You couldn't get more fucking fascist Nazi. You're waiting for them to give the official results. Pedro's Mr. Rule, man. So Kiko, had won in the beginning, but then as the rule votes kept on coming in, eventually he's going to, break free, beat her, and then just keeps on getting more and more votes. Now, they're going to say that he's only winning by 80,000 or some shit, and now she's going to question 200,000, so then you question 1 million. Now, we got to question 1 million of your votes, Kiko Fujimori, right? What, are you trying to cheat the goddamn fucking people? What is this stupid shit? It's about election integrity. Well, look here, Peru, I like your elections, and, I trust your elections a lot more than I do Syria's or Iran's, but you only got a 71 on the Freedom House score, 71. So, it's your elections can be better. Your elections can be better. So, if you look at, common sense and logic, the trend, rule vote's going to come in, takes longer. You got to get the cow and the wagon or whatever and go down the fucking road and that shit. So, it takes a little bit longer to get the votes in. It's been 4 fucking days. The longer that you can postpone this shit, then we get no momentum. And then, hell, maybe the people just forget that Pedro Castillo just won the goddamn presidency. Maybe they'll fucking forget it. Which is what the goddamn fascist motherfuckers want. The fascist motherfuckers, they're okay with Bernie Sanders fucking losing. I'm not okay with that. Should have declared Bernie the winner in Iowa. Where's the Fox News for the left? We don't have the Fox News for the left. We have no left. No opposition whatsoever. So, okay. All right. She's against the people. It's only about her. Okay, so maybe this is just weighing on her mind.
He's not the winner yet, guys. As much as we want him to be, as much as it would serve my narrative.
100% of the vote is in. Fiorella, Isabel, I don't know if you understand this, but 100% of the vote is in, and he's got 80,000 votes over. What, the fucking official Nazis didn't say officially that they're fucking lies? They didn't officially give us their lies yet? I guarantee you that the winning vote has been counted. The markets have already fucking, tumbled or what have you, because the moment that fucking Pedro, started beating Kiko, the moment that he, and he's taken off with it. So that means the moment that he fucking won, and then every vote after that, so Pedro Castillo just keeps on winning this presidential election the way I'm looking at it, but I'm getting a little nervous because you motherfuckers are too scared. What, you're only 100% certain? You're only 100% certain and you're going to, entertain Kiko Fujimori's lies? All of a sudden there's fraud? You're going to entertain Kiko, fucking Fujimori's lies? This is Trump, 101. You lost, you call, you say it's all cheating. It's all a bunch of bullshit. No, I know this is what a fascist fucking does. A fascist is a cheater and a cheater and a cheater, and then, they don't win the fucking thing, but if they, whatever. I've seen this game being played 1 million fucking times. So, no, fuck these goddamn fascist motherfuckers. Peru is run by a bunch of fucking fascist motherfuckers, and it's, fascist, it's time for you to fucking go down. Fuck you fascists. You fascists are bound to lose. Motherfuckers get on Twitter and they just want to bully everybody. You love the fucking heydays when you could just bully and dunk on everybody. Jesus Christ, why don't you try dialogue? Why don't you actually try talking to other people? Just going to force feed your bullshit down our fucking throats and then tell us that's different than the goddamn mainstream media? Get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of Western media. I'm sick of this fake news.
For Castillo to be the winner.
It fits your narrative? I don't think it does. I don't think you're not. Are you leftist? I think you might have 3 years ago. It seemed like you started out as a leftist. You're not really leftist. You don't want. Well, let's see.
Official winner yet, and I know you have to really understand why that makes me angry. It's because this can easily be taken away from him.
You're taking it away from him right now. And then she's going to say later on here that she's just going to shut the narrative down right away. I'm just going to shut it down right away. Kiko is not like Donald. You're going to defend Donald? You're going to defend the plutocrat? He's only a fucking billionaire. He's only had a goddamn silver spoon in his fucking mouth his whole fucking life. Yeah, make sure you go to fucking bat for him. Now make sure Donald Trump is the hill you die on.
Right, and while the media is ignoring, largely, right, the media has been ignoring him until now. They weren't even talking about him until he actually was surprisingly able to beat Keiko. I don't think...
Well, you just said he didn't win. Did he win or didn't he win? What are you saying? You keep contradicting yourself. You don't want to declare it, but he's got 100% of the vote, and you just said that the media isn't talking about him until he won. Until he beat, what, the first round? Is that what you... Not this one, but...
A lot of the Western media thought he was even going to get this far. But he did,
Yeah.
and and it's an election issue. It's an election integrity issue. The way I'm looking at this. And
Yeah. Listen to the fascists. Wait. No, don't declare it. Wait for Joe Biden to steal it. No. Wait for Kiko Fujimori to come up with some fucking lawsuit or some fucking stupid constitutional fucking loophole that nobody knew about. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Pedro Castillo says he's won. 100% of the vote is in. He's won by 80,000 fucking votes. We're going to wait for her fucking goddamn bullshit. We're going to wait for the fascist fucking parties. We already know that he's won. So declare it. He's the fucking winner. And when they say, no, he didn't win, we know that there's shenanigans. We know that there's fucking bullshit afoot. You're going to try to take Pedro Castillo away from us? You're going to try to take Pedro Castillo away from us. Politics 101. You need to watch some West Wing, Fiorella. You need to watch some West Wing. And then you also need to go review Bernie Sanders versus Joe Biden. Go review Bernie Sanders versus Joe Biden. Why'd you think that Bernie Sanders lost when Joe won Super Tuesday? There was more elections after that.
Keiko has 0 grounds on actually pushing for this.
Okay, she's got 0 grounds. There's no fucking grounds for the fraudulent claims. He's already won. What are you talking about? You're too scared to declare it? You don't want this, We can vote ourselves into victory. Socialists can win elections. In fact, if you look at communism, it succeeds in the poor countries. So, yeah, I think that it's totally possible, plausible, likely, logical, common sense. 100%. 100% already came in. He's already won. 100% of the vote. He's got 80 more thousand of the vote. Kiko's talking a bunch of shit. Who gives a goddamn fuck?
Ballot recount that she's pushing for. She's got 0 credibility, even with most of the people who voted for her. They just kind of want this.
I don't know if I can trust this person anymore. I mean, basically,
I want to.
It's just a subject. It's not for the people.
Here, like the Uber driver was playing a radio show, and people were calling in, and people were like, "We just need to accept the winner." And it's interesting because a lot of people want to play this like, "Oh, Keiko's just like Donald Trump," like. She's trying to...
Got to defend your Donald Trump. Defend the plutocracy. Defend the oligarchs.
I'm going to kill that.
Donald Trump thought that you have to take an ID into the grocery store. He's never bought his own groceries. Have you all bought your own groceries before? Donald never bought his own fucking groceries. He only got $1 million loan from his papa. Donald, poor Donald. He only got $1 million loan. How the fuck did Donald ever fucking make it? He only had $1 million loan. Jesus Christ, and he sends his, servants down to, you need an ID to buy cereal. Every time I go buy groceries, I'm like, man, I'm a bigger, better fucking man than the goddamn Fuhrer. Donald came and buy his own fucking groceries. Yeah, make sure you defend fucking Donald. Yeah, defending Donald and telling us that the leftist socialists did not win. Okay, let's hear this.
Peru has actually far more transparent elections than we do. They actually do.
How long did it take
The
to
whole
vote?
process. It took about 3 to 5 minutes
Oh
for
my
people to get
God.
through the line.
But we got to take 3 to 5 hours here in the United States, fam.
There's 50 different states. Colorado's election kicks Peru's election's ass. There's no transparency. There's a paper trail. There's a paper trail. But we got a paper trail in Colorado. We got a written ballot. You have an entire month. And you also got initiative, referendum, recall. You got a shit ton of democracy here in Colorado.
More than that, even, at times, right?
That's
Like, you have to worry about giving people water and getting people pizza in line. And then you get the progressives to focus, oh my God, we got to get people food. Oh, how about you don't have long lines?
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
what the...
The stupid fucking progressives. Why don't you listen to Donald Trump? Listen to Donald. Pedro Castillo is not the president. What is this? What the fuck am I watching? What is this shit? She's Peruvian. She went to Peru and she's telling us that we don't have a fucking president. 100% of the votes in. What the fuck is going on?